Hey, what's going on, guys? It's acisniper, and I got a domination gameplay for you guys on the map firing range. I'm using the AUG with a reflex sight and scavenger sleight of hand and probably ninja. I'm not sure, but anyway, I do have a few things to talk about in this video, and part of it is actually the gameplay. So let's get started. The first thing is the spawn system. I know a lot of you guys may think that it's a lot different from Modern Warfare 2, which it is. You are correct. But the spawns, they're hard to learn. I mean, I know like most of the spawn points and areas, but it's hard to learn when they're going to flip and why they're going to flip. So basically, in this game, in this map, firing range, there are 4 main spawns. One of them is, two of them are right off the flags, of course. The backyard that I just looked at, not the backyard, that field that I just looked at, the empty field. Then there's the C spawn, which is near the hut. The bunker with the 2 jeeps. And then the two side spawns are behind the trailer, which is right where I just walked by, and in the firing range, which is right down those crates down there. So for those 4 major spawns, they'll flip to like about every, I'm gonna say 5 kills. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't go by kills. It matters about location. But anyway, so as you can see here, this game right here, I set up on ramp, and you hear other commentators say this, like if you set up on ramp, you'll win the game, and it does always happen. Like right here, this wall is probably it's kind of hard to penetrate, so it is good cover. I always duck behind it, and I don't really get killed. And plus, you can jump back to C and B easily. So all you gotta do is hold C and B, and you'll be good. And as you can see here, all I gotta do is just look over at that big window in the back of this firing range hut, and they'll keep spawning there. And you can't really do anything about it. They can't really do anything about it. Other examples of this in maps are, everyone knows the Nuketown backyards. Those are the 2 major spawns, and then the side spawns are right in front of the houses, or on the side of the houses near the garages and stuff like that. Also, you got the radiation in the lab and the gate. The 2 major spawns are on the flags, and the 2 side spawns on the on the gate and the lab and the warehouse with the oil tanks. But in other maps, such as like triangle maps, such as Villa and Launch, those are a little bit different because they're not linear, and they'll flip to like different areas in the map that you won't think they will. That's why I struggle on Villa and Launch, because it's hard to play on a triangle map. I'm used to linear maps where the flags are exactly lined up, which is why High Rise was such a big map for spawn traps back in Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, you'll see a lot of times, like right here, I'm waiting for him. I see him on the Blackbird. I know once I kill this guy, 2 of his teammates or 3 of his teammates are gonna spawn right back in firing range. And what do you know? They spawn right there. But my buddy's got his chopper gunner out. I get my dogs. I call it in as soon as his chopper gun is done, so I can get both of them on at the same time. Which is, it brings me to my next point. Well, actually 2 of my next points. As you can see here on the Blackbird, I always like go to where they are, and I always set up in a place behind cover, so I know I get a vantage point out of their spawn. Like on this barrel right to my left, and this Jeep right to my left right now. Those are 2 really good. How did that guy fucking kill me? That was bullshit. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay here. That Jeep and that truck are, that Jeep, that didn't make sense. Wow, I'm an idiot. That Jeep and that barrel are very good vantage points on the back of the trailer spawn, and this wall right here is a very good vantage point on the firing range spawn. What I do is I tend to stay in this area, and since I can control both of the trailer spawn and the firing range spawn just from CDOM and ramp, what I do is I constantly check my radar, always make sure our team has a spy plane up, and yeah, with a spy plane up and not all of them using Ghost, it's pretty much a win for us. I mean, we hardly ever lose with a stack team. I'll just say that, like, unless we stop, like, we do lose, but it's really when we're like killing her at the beginning, and then we lose it and we lose control, and the other team gets map control, and when the other team gets map control, you can't really do anything other than quit. So yeah, my next point, chopper gunner. As you can see here, I called in my dogs and the chopper gunner at the same time. I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember. I got this gameplay a while back. But I do get this chopper gunner. I get a decent amount of kills with this chopper gunner. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately. If I run with a whole team, where I know like most of my team's running a spy plane and I don't need to, I'll run Blackbird, chopper gunner, attack dogs. I'll most likely put up my Blackbird as soon as I can. I've talked about this before. It depends on the situation. That's what I've concluded. You know, it depends on what's going on, where everyone is, and who had the Blackbird, who doesn't. And then after I call my Blackbird or not, I'll wait to get my dogs, call my dogs, go hide, get a chopper gunner, and I hope I die. This way, if I die while I'm in my chopper gunner, I don't have to run out and die, because it's pretty funny. When you're running with a full team and you're just raping, it is kind of hard to die. Even if you try, like running out and doing absolutely nothing, it's pretty ridiculous how fast like the people die as soon as they spawn. I mean, at the end of the game, they'll end up with scores like 0 and 40 and 1 in 30, something like that. Yeah, I'm a little off topic. Anyway, so I'll call on I'll hope I die, and I'll respawn and put up my Blackbird, build up my kill streaks, help my team out, stuff like that. And so lately with my kill streaks, what I noticed was I've been doing a lot better with my dogs and chopper gunner. 2 reasons. One is they can't shoot it down while I have dogs up, because they'll be looking in the sky with dogs coming up at their feet. So yeah, and I can't really remember the second reason. If I do remember, I'll bring it back to you. I just thought of it today, and I can't remember it. If I remembered, I've even written it down on paper. But anyway, yeah. So I looked at my chopper gunner averages in my player card in my kill streak kills, and I averaged out the kill streaks used with the kill streak kills, and the chopper gunner was about like 5 right over the gunship. And then that was about 10, not 10, but about 3 over dogs maybe. So I always prefer chopper gunner now, even though it gets shot down all the time and it's really annoying. But yeah, a little nice wall bang there. Thank God on the radar. And see, I call my dogs, call my chopper gunner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's coming to an end here. I'm gonna speed up this last chopper gunner just to show you guys that I do rapage again. And the game ends. So yeah, guys, the final score is, I can't really see the score. 1 sec. It is 59-3, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. ACI Sniper. Thank you.